6.4 Part 1.
And there are great adventures to be had in many different kinds of environments: forests, deserts, mountains. What is it that attracts you to the potential utter misery of the poles?
Well, if I'm honest, it was actually just an opportunity that came my way when I saw a newspaper advert that asked for applications to go to the North Pole. And I'm a great believer in taking up opportunities, so I applied and I found myself in the Arctic. Having got to the Arctic, I loved the place. It blew my mind away. You're walking on a crystal ice that moves, it makes sound, it groans. Yes, it's trying to kill you most of the time, but it feels like a living beast. Nature at its rawest, and I'd never experienced anything like that before, and I was hooked from day one.
All I'm getting from you now is positivity and optimism and joy, but I know for an absolute fact that it isn't always like that.
Most of the time it's not. Most of the time you're in agony, you're pulling a sledge, and you're on our North Pole expedition in 2002. It was an 80-day expedition. On day 37, we had gone just 69 miles of the 500 miles. That's how slow we'd gone, barely 2 and a bit miles a day. Every inch of our body screamed with pain. But you know, the sense of achievement really overcomes the horror. And like anything in life, when we've finished and we've got through it, we take away the beauty and the greatness and the joy, not the pain and the horror. As I would imagine there would never be more than one child born if we didn't take the beauty away from the great experiences of life.
It's interesting you say that. Actually, Ranulph Fiennes talks about the fact that to be an explorer, and particularly a polar explorer, all you really need is a terrible memory. And that actually, you know, all that you take away with you is, as you're saying, really, those transcendent moments, and you forget about all of the chafing and the blisters and the gangrene.